Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be talking about Okoye. And she's one of those champions that I am looking forward to obtaining, but I do not have her currently at any meaningful rarity. But overall, I think she looks very promising. I have seen some crazy nice things from Okoye, and it is quite clear that she's one of the better skill attackers in the game. And part of that is, which matchups she can take. However, one of those matchups, at the very least, is going away today. And I'm making this video not to rage and rant. I do have one rant coming soon for you guys, but I'm making this video more as a PSA, because now a lot of videos obviously already have been showcasing Okoye doing specific fights. However, as it turns out, Okoye has been banned. Bugged. Greetings, summoners. The team identified an issue in which Okoye's use of dexterity was not being properly disabled by certain champions that disable dexterity. A fix has been implemented and she should now be working properly. And the key matchup here is one of the key matchups in game. The key matchup for this is Photon. This is effectively so that Okoye is now going to be significantly worse against Photon than she was before, because previously you could just, push Photon however you wanted and you could carry on dexing as if nothing was going wrong. So now you can still do Photon, obviously, but it's going to be harder, significantly harder. And now when you do read through her dexterity mastery, effectively, she starts with 2 ranks of dexterity. Precision buffs gained from dexterity last plus 3 seconds and can stack up 20 times. Striking the opponent only removes 1 dexterity buff per hit. Start each fight with 15. Medium attacks grant 2 dexterity precision buffs. All that good stuff. And it doesn't indeed say that, because we do have a whole bunch of champions that, cannot be hit while dodging back, which effectively works as pseudo dexterity. And that has been a thing in the game for quite a while, which is why I think this is also something that most people probably weren't even aware of. Because whenever Kabam messes with the dexterity mastery in general, that's fairly typical for them to do. Like, you can dex without the dexterity mastery, you get some additional benefit if you do have it, or you do not gain the precision buff, you get some ability trigger for it, and everything's cool and nice. But that's not the case here. It's not how it's worded here, and you can agree this is a bug fix. But again, it's been a while since she's been released, she's been sold, she's been advertised by Kabam and obviously by the players of which matchup she can do. You have faced Okoye in Battlegrounds and she has probably wrecked you offensively in several of the fights, so on and so forth. And it's just another one of those situations where it's just not ideal, is it, for players? And where does it stem from? The team has identified an issue and fixing the bug. And I really, like, the main reason I'm making this video is for it to be as a PSA that Okoye was bugged and it's going to work a bit differently, so you do not get caught off guard in some specific fights or high stakes scenario. For instance, if you're trying to do Photon with Okoye in like Alliance War today or something. But it's just so tiring to keep up with all the bugs from Kabam. And the way how nonchalant they are. It's like, there's a bug that benefits players, typically, fix it as soon as they find it. There's a bug that benefits Kabam, we'll get to it when we get to it. There are 50 unidentified bugs or bugs that Kabam is somehow refusing to catch on to. The prioritization of these bug fixes and the frequency of them, it's just not a great look for company. It isn't. But here we are. Wanted to let you guys know that Okoye today is slightly worse as a champion than she was yesterday. I still think she's a phenomenally good champion, one of the better champions that come released so far this year, but yeah. Well, that's the full situation. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about